The Area 51 hunt is on, including incredible footage. What are we looking at? Drones, military operations, and the road trip has just started. Amazing encounters on the road trip with Jim and Jason.
That's going to be the head location there that everybody's going to be meeting up at, as you see on the Facebook page. And we'll scope it out. We'll talk to the owner a little bit and get some good shots, see if we can get an interview or two while we're there. Hope you guys enjoy the ride.
Brent, are you getting pumped up or what? Because we got the boys. They're on the road, letting us know exactly what to expect. But as they were on their travels to the location of where it's all going to start in Nevada, they captured some kind of incredible drone in the sky. And I've never seen anything as clear as this. Incredible footage coming in. We're going to get a closer look. Brent, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, Blake, this is it. We're breaking it down and things are getting exciting. Look at this.
It's going to get real wild. Right now at Third Phase of Moon, we're going to give you updates in this episode on where to be on the day of September 20th. And what we're looking at is unprecedented footage from Jim and Jason on their road trip out to the locations. And these guys aren't messing around. They got the equipment. I'm looking forward to this incredible ride on how this all plays out. And these guys, like I said, mean business. They're not messing around.
Yeah, this is basically the true reality show on Third Phase of Moon as we go into September 20th with the run on Area 51. Is it going to happen? These guys are going to be there.
With over 1 million people pledged plus, can you imagine the spectacle of how this is all going to boil down? Well, Jim and Jason are on top of things, and they're doing their groundwork right now to find out exactly where the meeting place is. And this is the parking lot. And when September 20th, 2019 rolls around, this could be the parking lot where you see the mass crowds basically gather around and prepare to possibly raid Area 51. Let's listen up here.
Hey Blake, Jason here, out here at the Area 51 Alien Center. Wanted to show you guys something really cool. You got the Alien Center there. The area is really large here for everyone. It's gonna be a lot of room. There is indeed some resistance from the owners of these businesses. They're not looking forward to everyone coming here. But with this much open space on the side of the road, you can indeed see how it would get kind of nuts. Way off in the distance there, we got Yucca Mountain. That's where a lot of people are storing all the nukes. And right behind that is the beginning of Area 51 as well. So it's pretty cool. And S2, S4, all that kind of stuff. But a real big area, an RV spot over there, so there's going to be a ton of folks joining that, checking it out. This place just burned down the day before the announcement of the September 20th raid, ironically. That's kind of unique. And then down over here, they do have all the fencing over in that corner blocking everybody from going out there. But this is just a lot of space, so you can definitely see how it's going to work out, I think. Maybe a little bit of traffic, but should be all right.
The incredible footage of a B-2 bomber craft. These guys are getting lucky. They're capturing it all. We're going to get a closer look at the most incredible aircraft that we know of today. It almost resembles TR-3B, but in its first prototype stage. This is incredible footage that we're looking at, and we're happy to share this video with you. Now listen up.
Well, we're driving along, and all of a sudden Jason goes, "Hey, look, a plane," and you know, I said, "Oh, it's a U-2," because I saw the wingspan was incredible. And then he goes, "No, it's a drone." And he said, you know, it's a drone base there, obviously. So we got some really good footage of it. Also, we got to see it bank in and come in and do a landing. And we were going by Creech right as they as they were flying by and doing a landing. So it's pretty incredible to see something that big and something that phenomenal with nobody in it, and they could be in Tennessee landing it. It's incredible. You know, they have one in Tennessee, one of the ground bases where it actually goes to Iraq and Iran, and they control it right from Tennessee. So, you know, it's pretty phenomenal, definitely.
So what do we expect? More anomalies in the skies, and more incredible drone footage, or maybe something extraterrestrial? It's hard to say exactly what's going to go down, but the story continues.
It's like an ant farm, you know, but we're expecting an ant farm from hell when it finally does come here. I mean, it's active now. And you can imagine what it's going to be like on the 20th. So, you know, get here early and come check out the jet car, definitely. And hopefully we'll have it right here somewhere in the middle of the ant farm. I call it an ant farm because that's exactly what it's going to be like.
So Jim, you were telling us a little bit about the Bob Lazar fun you've had and all, but we know Jim didn't really race the jet cars, but he did have some other fun with you in the desert. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Bob had it for fun. He told me it's just for fun. He'd go out in the desert and play. Now, I did it for a living, and I was running all the IHRA and NHRA events and all the other tracks all over the nation. But he just said he had his jet car for fun. He never really ran it at any events. And he had the body off of it, all the tin body, and it had a stub nose because at one time he was going to put a body on it. So, you know, it really was just for having fun. That's all it was. Because I even tried to buy it. If I remember correctly, I either tried to buy it or, you know, see what he wanted to do with it. And he didn't want to sell it, or he already sold it when I talked to him. I can't remember. That was 1988. So. But anyhow, yeah, so he just had it for fun, and, you know, people that are a little abnormal like jet cars.
Now, we're going to get more insight from Jim as he states his relationship with Bob Lazar back in the day, building his jet car. Is Bob Lazar going to show up?
Hey Blake, Jason, and Jim here again. We're out here in the Area 51 Alien Center. Thought we'd check it out since we got the opportunity to join this thing on September 20th. So we're going to be coming out here. It's a huge facility. They're going to be able to fit a lot of cars in this lot, as well as all the ones all on the perimeter and across the street. There's all sorts of room. A lot of dirt, a lot of asphalt. We'll try to get Jim set up here with his jet car. So Jim, yesterday we were talking about the stuff with Bob Lazar the last time we were chatting. You want to tell these guys a little bit more about the fun with Bob?
Sure. Well, when he explained to me back in 1988, him and Mario, they explained to me how they had so many hangars out here, and that they had that he was hired to work on the alien craft themselves. And he says they have one that they still fly. They fly, and they even have a simulator that they made to teach people to fly it, but that they never took it out of the atmosphere because they're afraid they can't get it back. Not only that, if it pulled some ungodly G's, it would cook you. You know, I pull 5 G's in my jet car, and I know what that's like. So can you imagine 25 G's? You know, it'd be beyond, it should be nice for a minute, good way to go out in a blaze of glory, no pun intended. So yeah, so basically speaking, he said they fly the one, and there's some crashed ones, and you know, it was like a casual deal. It wasn't like he was making up a story. It was like casual talk, like I'm talking to you right now, you know, and he was just telling me, yeah, this is what they do. So it's not, you can tell when somebody's pulling your leg and somebody's, you know, nose is growing. But
giving you the BS.
Yeah, and basically he was talking to me, and like I said last time on my when I spoke to you, 1988, they were real prevalent back then. He said they were very, very heavily prevalent then. And then something happened where, I don't know if the government scared them or they scared the government or something, but then it relaxed for a while. But if you look up the records in 1988, they were real prevalent then. So, you know, and it was just normal talk, you know. Like when I was fishing in Hawaii, I'm from Hawaii. Funny, we mentioned that. And Kona, you know, in the 70s, I saw stuff they're talking about right now, and they're saying maybe that the government, you know, could possibly have something that would be, you know, something that could be that we wouldn't know about that's unmanned. Well, this is in the 70s, so try to fix that one. There's no way in the world. I saw a shooting star, and 4 fishermen that were well known there, adults or semi-adults, and we all saw it, and it was like I said, look at the shooting star, and all of a sudden the shooting star stopped and went the other way, just the same at the speed a shooting star is, which is what, Mach 20 or some ungodly speed. But basically what I'm saying is, we knew about it in the 70s, and now they're still second guessing it nowadays. So they can't hide it back in the 70s, because no way the military had anything that would ever come close to that. So, I know what I saw, and I know what 4 people, and the funny thing is we never talked about it after that. It was kind of like, whoa, and then just kind of forgot about it.
Well, we got to make those efforts to get Bob to join our group out there, or right here. And even something where we can have the background. Now, if you'll notice, right behind the Alien Center here, those mountains, that really is going off into the lower sections of Area 51, Mercury, S4 facility, Papusa Lake, all that starts right there. It's too darn cool.
Could you imagine, Brent, if Bob Lazar actually shows up to the Area 51 raid, or at least show a presence?
Yeah, we might have the contact right now. That's the cool thing with the boys on the ground and the personal connection. Let's get this on.
Give this a thumbs up if you're watching right now.
So while checking out the Area 51 Alien Center, we found this cool little park right across the street from the Alien Center, which is good and bad. I'm a little concerned about folks jamming across the 95 freeway over there. Way over there you can see the Alien Center. So they'll be running across to enjoy this, or just parking, and I think this is going to be my spot. This will be a very good place to cover everything and observe without getting on the wrong side of the road.
You would think with 1+ million people showing up to the Area 51 Alien Center, then moving along to the location of Area 51 on what a day it could be, September 20th. We're not exactly sure what's going to happen, but Third Phase Moon is going to be on top of it.
So we're wrapping up the day, cruising on back. There's the exit to Mercury, and way off in the background you can see the little base itself. There was a camo dude there earlier, doesn't look like now. Oh,
He's out camoing.
we had a heck of a lot of fun and talked to a lot of nice people out there. There's a lot of tour buses going through. There's another camo dude way over there in the hillside. But we want to definitely let you know we'll be bringing you more. We're going to come back up here in a few weeks and see what else we can find out. We're going to go to Rachel next time as well. Alrighty, this is Jason signing out. See you later. Bye.
There's a camo guy right there.
The enigma of Area 51 continues, and we at Third Phase Moon want to bring you the breaking news as it happens on September 20th. Our channel is the place to be for the insights, as whatever happens that day, we're going to show whatever is going on in a legal way. We're going to follow the protocol, and we're not going to break any laws, but we are going to show you the people that do show up and bring the insight exactly how it goes down. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe right here at Third Phase Moon. Any last words, Brent?
Yeah, Blake, it's pretty cool. We're going to invite everybody that's participating in this. And if you're a solid organization that wants to connect with Third Phase Moon and organize a peaceful event to get the truth from Area 51, we're more than welcome to your protocol. And we want to join you just like we're joining Jim and Jason here. It's pretty awesome.
Yep, and to check out Jim and Jason's updates on what they're going to be doing, we're going to be supplying the original link below. Take a look at that. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody, and be safe. We'll be back real soon.